We're doing quirky cafes here on Restaurant Hunter, and our next stop takes us to Nyack, where a chef's enthusiasm for wanting to be on the show could not be ignored.
And she wants sweet potato fries and add a little bit of goat cheese on there.
Goat cheese.
Just a little bit.
Jeremy Rose is the executive chef at Temptations Cafe, a nearly 50-year-old Nyack institution his father-in-law, John Blanco, purchased in 2010.
So it's a family shop.
It all started when he first dated my daughter. He was working in the city, and he would bring home food. So I would say, hey, this is pretty good, you know? I never tasted this anywhere. I mean, I didn't know you could cook like this, you know? So, well, it's so weird because we live in the same house, and Jeremy would, like, get out of bed at 3 in the morning and come up with these, like, crazy ideas of how to make different things. And after 7 years, people ain't bored because he keeps coming up with new specials. So somebody says to him, hey, Jeremy, when are you gonna make that thing? And he says, next year. It's not gonna be for a while, you know. Hey, I own the place. I can't even get chicken soup for myself. That's what bothers me sometimes.
So Temptations has always been known for an ice cream parlor. The food wasn't that great before we took over, so we had a lot of remodeling to do on the menu and a lot of difference of changing the food around and changing the menu around. And we believe that you should know what you're eating and where it came from. Now we're starting to show people that we're more than just ice cream. So we have a very unique and interesting menu. One of our house favorites is our mac and cheese. Some say it's the best in Rockland County. Shell pasta with a cheesy garlic sauce. It's made to order. It's made with real ingredients, and we rotate our specials every week. So 1 week the appetizers change, 1 week the entrees change. One of the popular ones are fish tacos.
Very good.
So ones that we're doing now are shrimp with chipotle and pineapple salsa. And we're gonna serve it with corn on the cob that's been rolled in butter, tomato rice, and some Pecorino Romano cheese. And that's been seasoned with coriander and chili powder. A few months ago, we started to venture out on breakfast because we've had a lot of demand for breakfast from the locals that have supported our business for the last 7 years. One of our most popular breakfast menu items is our steak and eggs. So it's Asian braised short ribs served with sushi rice and 2 poached eggs and some avocado. So I have the chuck steaks that we've marinated with soy sauce, garlic, onion, ginger, a touch of honey, a touch of rice wine vinegar. And then we sear it on the side. We're looking for like a nice dark brown, and the soy sauce and the honey will caramelize on the grill. So you get that nice charred flavor. This dish came from eating Chinese food almost once a week. So I would get teriyaki beef sticks as like a Friday or Saturday night dinner. So one weekend I got the teriyaki beef sticks, and I saved it for the morning. I said, oh, you know, I'm gonna heat these up and make them fresh, make them a little fresher than what they taste like from the Chinese restaurant. And I'm gonna cook them with eggs, and I had some of the white rice. And after that, every week then I made it to perfection. I said, all right, when we do breakfast at Temptations one week, I said this is gonna be one of the top seller dishes because it's a steak and egg dish that nobody else has. Okay, so now I've achieved all the coloring that I wanted on all the sides. We're gonna remove it so that we could drop it in the braising liquid. And then after we braise it for about 4 or 5 hours, then it's ready to be plated. We got our liquor license, so we said, okay, how can we make something fun for the adults to get milkshakes? And at my last job in the city, I would make red wine ice cream and I would make rum ice cream. We've come up with some milkshakes using Perry's ice cream and Hershey's ice cream, and some liquors such as like Banana Foster, where it's banana, vanilla ice cream, spiced rum, and a touch of caramel sauce. And then we have an Irish Goodbye, which is Irish whiskey and mint ice cream. So we want the adults to have fun as if they were a kid drinking a milkshake, but with the adult aspect of it.
It's in between a very fancy dinner or a mid-range meal. They always have some kind of inventive entree or appetizer, which is really yummy.
Their food is always fresh here. Amaze me continuously.
My food speaks and my menu speaks. I want to have things on my menu that you can't get anywhere else.